Xane also having a huge, like, premier ultimate tournament at one of the Game Arena weeklies, beating Geist, who is almost certainly seeded to be the first seed at this tournament. He is, like, the best player in Columbus. And Xane shows up, and, like, you know, he's good in Smash 4, but no one really knew how good he was going to be. And he just destroys a Geist. So, yeah, off to a good match. I really like seeing Xane Snake specifically, because I feel like he is more explosive heavy than any other Snake I've seen, which is, I think, both the optimal and like the flashiest way to play Snake.
Yeah.
I made a joke when I watched Xane Snake play. It's like, you know, it just says go, and you've already been hit by 4 grenades.
Yeah. I mean, this is...
I've already lost count of how many grenades he's pulled. It's insane.
Pretty incredible to watch him just litter the stage with explosives. And, you know, DDD is a great character because of that neutral B and his ability to inhale almost anything, but if the stage just gets littered like that, there's no way that DDD is fast enough to counter.
Yeah, we noticed Cranck did edge guard out of the, air dodge out of the Nikita edge guard, but was not quite able to avoid dying there. No. Luckily, I don't think this is going to be like as big as a destruction fest as a lot of other Snake people do against Snake. Cranck, like I said, old school player, did play Brawl, so he does know. It's always funny to watch like Smash 4 people who only played Smash 4 the first time they play against a Snake. They have no idea what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake, I think, is one of the more interesting characters to play because I think a lot like Bayonetta, he doesn't move the same way a lot of Smash players or Smash characters do.
Even though I don't think Snake is, I think he's like pretty okay. I wouldn't say he's like the best or the worst character in this game, but he has a very specific matchup that you have to get used to. And so if you've never played it before, it's very hard to play against the Snake.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and like I said, there's a lot of explosions going on right now.
While we've been sitting here talking, Cranck has fallen down 3 stocks to 1, and is Xane sitting at a high percent but surviving all right?
Yeah. I like what Cranck was going for. He's trying to get the inhale on the side B.
Great Nikita edge guard there from Snake.
Ooh, good tech there. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, but the up tilt's going to take it. But yeah, that's exactly, if you're watching and remember me in a few other games talking about stage teching. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Cranck got hit into the stage and could have died, but he pressed that L button real quick right before he got hit and was able to make it back.
Right.
Unfortunately, then rolled on stage and got up tilted. But, no, Cranck definitely had his own showing in this match. I think he was trying to go for some cool things. I saw him try to inhale the Nikita off stage once. Really cool thing DDD can do and just inhale basically anything.
Yeah. Which is interesting too, because a lot of characters who have those projectile absorbing moves can only absorb energy-based projectiles, can only absorb physical-based projectiles. DDD is everything. Whether it's Samus or Lucario or Mewtwo's neutral B, or it's a grenade or a bomb from Link or Snake, anything.
I think I saw a Twitter clip where he inhaled Toad. Like, Peach would counter, and he inhaled the counter and just inhaled Toad.
Really?
I think I saw that on a Twitter clip. I know he can inhale the Toad fumes, which is like what does the damage.
Right.
So it might have just been like a graphical thing. But yeah.
And I've not seen enough high-level Piranha Plant play to see if DDD can inhale the Poison Cloud, but that would be huge as well.
I think I saw, I know it's not coded as poison. I forget if he can inhale it. I think it's coded as the same stuff like the dark aura around Ganon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have not seen. Unfortunately, you don't see a lot of Piranha Plant. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of explosives and stuff going around. So Xane off to a very strong lead. Yeah, just stuffing him out with like a bunch of explosives, and his Snake's dash attack is also really good.
Well, and if there's one thing that's hard to counter as a DDD player, it's somebody who plays as a fast character and knows how to move side to side on the stage.
Right.
DDD has one of the worst horizontal movements in the game, and outside of that dash attack, he just doesn't have much. What the Gordo is really his only range. If you're playing somebody fast who can move side to side, you're going to struggle.
Yeah, definitely. I can see that. Yeah, and like Xane's just kind of like oppressing Cranck right now. Cranck's not really able to like do what he wants because there's snakes throwing out moves and there's too many explosives going on for him to really set up anything. Interesting that he went for that. I believe Cranck was in the percents where if he gets the down throw, yeah, he can just up tilt.
Yep.
Yeah, if characters live, I believe, past 160. That's a true kill confirm. Off of grab.
Good neutral air there from Cranck, but not quite enough to throw Xane off.
Yeah. Okay, gonna throw him off stage.
Cranck looking for that spike. Good hit with the Gordo there.
All right.
And that rocket launch, really one of the only times that Snake is vulnerable. But if you're not careful on that, you're going to get punished hard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just going to throw him off stage. Try to get the Nikita edge guard. Ooh.
Finally a
So
stock
Xane
down
dying,
for Xane.
but yeah, hitting him with the box.
Oh, man! Wow, what a way to end it.
Looks like Cranck was laughing about that.
Yeah.
It's always good to see people have fun.
Yeah, it really is.
But, you know, sometimes you do, unfortunately, see players, you know, get really, you know, upset after a loss, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, as much as it is only a game, you know, we invest a lot of time in practice into it. And so, you know, getting emotional after a win or a loss does make sense, but it's always fun to see people just have